Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm Chet Yoder, and it's time for Shreveport Mudbugs hockey, as tonight they'll open up the first of its two-game series against the New Mexico Ice Wolves. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chet Yoder, and this is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. And tonight, the Mudbugs have a chance to extend their win streak to 4 games as they concluded a 2-game sweep over a very talented El Paso Rhinos club, and they did it by a final score of 3-2 in the shootout. The Mudbugs were able to get the game's first 2 goals from Hayden Nickel and Braden Cook. Then they gave up 2 goals at the end of the second in a 26-second span, and in the shootout, Kyan Haldenby had the only goal in the shootout session, and the Mudbugs skated away winners 3-2. They got the sweep in El Paso, and it was all good for the Bugs as they practice all week here in Albuquerque getting ready for the New Mexico Ice Wolves. A look into the South Division standings. Lone Star in first place at 63 points. They've played more games than everybody below them. Shreveport tied with El Paso for second place in the South. Mudbugs at 54 points. They have one more win than El Paso, so they would have the tiebreaker edge. The Rhinos in third place with 54 points. The Wranglers in fourth place at 53 points. Then New Mexico in fifth place at 45 points. The Warriors right behind them with 45 points. The Jackalopes in seventh place with 37 points. Corpus Christi in eighth place with 32 points. And Colorado in last place with 21 points. This is a New Mexico team coached by Phil Fox. Since they came into the league, they've lost their last 2. They were able to scrounge away with a couple of points, 2 points out of 4 in Lone Star, dropping both contests in overtime. So they'll look to be hungry to get back into the win column. They're expecting a sellout crowd tonight and tomorrow night here at Outpost Ice Arenas. We'll talk to Mudbugs head coach Jason Soupy Campbell after these messages. It's the Bugs and the Ice Wolves, the first game of this 2-game series, as we get ready for this 7:30 Central Time puck drop. We'll have more on the Landers pregame show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
You know, we only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada & Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada & Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. First game of this two-game series between the Mudbugs and the New Mexico Ice Wolves here in Albuquerque, as we're joined by Mudbugs head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. And Coach, last time out, they finished off a sweep over the El Paso Rhinos, a 3-2 resilient win in the shootout. Kind of talk about your overall impression of that game.
Started out really good. Had not so good second period, I thought. And they ultimately getting 2 goals in the last minute of a period is dreadful. Yeah. But again, we bounced back and had an average third period. We had some chances to score, but we gave some up. It was a little back and forth. Our goaltending did a great job, and ultimately did a great job in overtime and in the shootout to help us get the 1-goal victory.
You guys are minus Nikolai Goich, who was great last Saturday. Appears to be an upper body injury. Anything serious?
No, made a big save in practice. just so happens got him in the perfect spot to kind of keep him out of the lineup tonight. But it's a day-to-day thing, and we'll have an emergency backup in the lineup tonight. But he'll be fine.
How's practice been this week in Albuquerque?
It's been good. Tempo's been good. Boys seem pretty energetic. We had an hour and 15 minutes of ice each day, and felt like, knowing that that's all we had, the boys really showed up and did a great job for the time that we had.
Looking at this New Mexico Ice Wolves team, you see a lot of guys who got a lot of points, of course, led by Ryan Johnson. Of course, we know Asako Endo. Talk about what kind of challenges this team presents.
Well, that's it. I think they're a very offensive-minded team. Again, they play a good hockey game all around, but they have these players that are able to just, I don't want to say score at will, but they're very good at putting the puck in the net. Their power play is best in the league, so we got to be disciplined, stay out of the box, and on the PK we just got to be really on point to be able to keep them at bay. So again, we got to keep the play in front of us. They got some good speed. They got some really good goaltending last weekend in Lone Star, with a couple tough losses there in overtime in a shootout, I think it was. But so they got a good hockey team. They can play really well, but there's opportunities for us if we can play our game and be consistent and be heavy and compete really hard. We'll make it hard on them. We just got to play our game and worry about how we're playing, and hopefully that's good enough to get us a big win here.
You talk about playing hard. A guy that's been playing hard and getting a couple of goals down his last 3 games is Braden Cook. And I know that maybe, are there more opportunities that he's now taking advantage of? He had a big goal last Saturday.
Yeah, so with Cookie, he's got a great skill set. He's got great speed. He's got a great hockey IQ. His thing is he needs to be heavier on pucks so he can go in and actually win more puck battles, so he has the puck more, and winning puck battles so his line mates have the puck more, and then they're able to give it back to him and when he hits open ice. And I think he's just been able to do that a little more here lately, and he's benefited from it.
Coach, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Chet Yoder.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
We only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning, along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Welcome back into the Outpost Ice Arenas. It's time for the Whataburger starting lineups. Whataburger, just like you like it. First for the New Mexico Ice Wolves, head coach by Phil Fox. At left wing will be number 8, Jordan Dakini. At center will be number 24, Michael Schermerhorn. And on the right wing will be number 14, Jaden Stiller. Defensively for the Wolves, it'll be number 4, Luca Ricci. And number 74, Tyler Pfister. And making the start in nets will be number 32, Andy Vlaha. The Whataburger starting lineups for the Shreveport Mudbugs, head coach by Jason Soupy Campbell. The associate head coach is Michael Hill. The assistant and goalie coach is Rich Perron. And the honorary assistant is Chris Lane. At left wing will be number 18, Andrew Seminara. At center will be number 35, Jonah Jasser. And on the right wing will be number 16, Carter McKay. Defensively for the Bugs, it'll be number 6, Maxim Sushinsky. And number 3, Logan Haru. And making the start in nets, this will be his 25th game between the pipes from Quebec City, Canada. Will be number 37, Elliot Seguin-Lescarbot. The numbers on Seguin-Lescarbot have been impressive. He's coming off a 19-save shutout. He's 16-4-1 with a .924 save percentage and a 1.98 goals against. Those are your Whataburger starting lineups. Whataburger, just like you like it. Mudbugs hockey tonight brought to you by Porter's Industrial. Delivering the difference in the Arklatex for over 20 years. Porter's Industrial strives with the utmost integrity to meet our customers' needs with quality uniform and facility services for your business. Mudbugs in their black jerseys with the purple Mudbug logo in front, the white numberings and letterings along the backside. The New Mexico Ice Wolves in their turquoise jerseys, but the Wolves logo in front, the red numberings and letterings along the backside. The Mudbugs will skate from right to left as you see it. Mudbugs hockey tonight brought to you by Fireplace Specialties. Fireplaces, gas logs, glass doors, wood stoves, inserts, mantles, and grills. They got it all. They're located at 8500 Box Road in Shreveport or by logging on to fireplacespecialties.net. We'll take a quick break and then bring you the national anthem and the Landers opening puck drop after these messages. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
The Robertson Cup champions lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So get combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the Outpost Ice Arenas. I'm Chet Yoder, live here from the Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, getting you ready for the opening game of this two-game series between the Mudbugs and the Ice Wolves. It has been a relaxing yet also hard-working week for Mudbugs hockey as they practice all week here in Albuquerque. Oh, Stan Hubbard at center ice. Looks like he's getting ready for a ceremonial puck drop. Stan Hubbard, one of the better owners in this league. Mudbugs and the Ice Wolves will be back here tomorrow night. It'll be a 7:30 Central Time puck drop with a 7:15 Landers opening puck drop, or Landers pregame show rather. Mudbugs will be back at home February 16th and 17th They will have a 2-game series against the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. It'll be a Pooches on the Pond themed night on Friday where you can bring your dog, and then February 17th will be Scout Night. If you have a Scout troop that you want to get invited, please email Ms. Kimberly Jacks, Kimberly@mudbugshockey.com, or give us a call at 318-636-7094. Mudbugs on the road next weekend, the 8th, 9th, and the 10th. It'll be a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday puck drop schedule as the Mudbugs will take on the Ice Rays from the American Bank Center. Had a little bit of a ceremonial puck drop. Now we ask you to please rise wherever you may be for tonight's national anthem. Oh, we got a youngster. How about that? That has to be the youngest anthem singer I've seen in my day, and he didn't flinch one bit. He looks good, and boy, he performed a beauty right there as we're getting ready to go here from the Outpost Ice Arenas. Mudbugs have a 3-game win streak. New Mexico dropped their last 2 as they took on the South Division leading Lone Star Brahmas. The Mudbugs have been battling a little bit of illnesses and injuries. Nikolai Goich not in the lineup. He's banged up with an upper body injury. An E-Bug has been summoned from the New Mexico Ice Wolves NA3 team. Pearson Hazlitt is with us. He'll be backing up Elliot Sagan-Lescarbot, and he can only play if an injury occurs to Sagan-Lescarbot. No Hayden Nickel. He was not feeling well this morning. Felt like maybe something he ate. He tried to give it a go in morning skate. He got through it and then felt even worse, stayed back in the hotel room. If he is tuned in, we hope you're feeling better. Hayden Nickel not in the lineup. So the Mudbugs with a little bit of a hole along the center spot as they're going to ride Jasser, Haldenby, Perichka, and Deeb up the middle. They've had to flip-flop the lineups a little bit, shuffle things around, and they'll try to make it a go tonight. It's Jasser up against Schermerhorn. The faceoff is won there by Schermerhorn. He'll go ahead and whip it in off the near side boards, and all the way into the near corner it goes. Sushinsky knocks it up ahead, taken there by Jasser. Up ahead too far there for Seminara. Seminara grabs it, and he'll paddle it in deep behind the Wolves' net. Seminara battling for it. He's tied up there with Pfister, now along to the near corner. He grabs it, and now puck is taken away there by Stiller. Jaden Stiller, he'll jolt it in. Slowed down there by Sagan-Lescarbot. Into the near corner it goes, taken there by Sushinsky. Sushinsky throws it up ahead off the stick of McKay, and in deep it goes into the New Mexico zone. Good pace to this one as New Mexico likes to work fast. De Villiers up ahead to the always dangerous Asaku Endo. Up along to the far side it goes. Puck rimmed in deep behind the Bugs net. Played around now near half wall. Settled down in front. Backhander. And it trickled wide. That was a chance there for Bryce Johnson. He's lined up with Lamo and Endo. As Haldenby tried to get it out, he couldn't. Lamo now works it now into the near corner. Murphy to the far side. There to Fleet. Fleet, the captain, up ahead there to Haldenby. To the near side there to Litchard, and Litchard will net. Played to the left point, settled down there by Austin. Austin throws a trickler toward the net off the stick, and that was shoveled out of trouble there by Dylan Kuntz. Now to the right point, shot there by Park. It's blocked, and it goes in behind the New Mexico net. Played back out to center, shot toward the net. Another chance there, and that was a chance from the far post there by Cook, and he just shot it wide. Now behind the net, that's Burke. He's got 5 points in his last 4 games. Loses his balance, and it's taken along the far side there by Endo, and he'll angle it in. Into the near corner it goes. Good hard check there by Austin. Burke now able to barrel it up ahead now to the right side. That's Vassalo. He goes in. Stick handles his way through and got blown up there by Ricci. Now along to the right side. Taken there by Boucher. He'll go ahead and chip it in deep. Along to the left point. Murray tries to hold the zone. Parichka's there. And Murray able to wiggle it in. And it's taken there around to the far side by Svendal. Up ahead. Shot there. And that one whistled wide on a shot there by Lanham. That's Rasmus Lanham lined up with Ryan Johnson, one of the best in the business, along with Graham Harris. That's the line that makes Phil Fox so tingly inside. They have a lot of points among Endo and Ryan Johnson. They both have 40 or more points on the season. Up ahead, hard check there by Sushinsky. Up top on Tecito, and we got a whistle. It is an icing on New Mexico. This is a Ice Wolves team that is not very physical. They're very much of a finesse skill team, and that could get a little ugly because the Mudbugs like to play up top. They like to get physical. They like to get dirty. As they say, it doesn't get dirty unless you're in the South. I say dirty respectfully. They like to really get physical. 2:55 gone by here in the opening frame, brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs from college to retirement, you can call Ms. Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Jasser to take the draw. Left wing circle to the right of Laha. He's going up against Schermerhorn, really good at draws. Face-off one there by Jasser. Up ahead, Sosinski. A slapper and a blocker save made there by Vlaha. Along to the near half wall. Good hard check ups top there by Seminara. Worked back out to the neutral zone. That's Haru, and he'll golf it in. Into the near corner it goes, held in there by McKay. He'll whirl it around the far side board, so the right point there to Haru. Haru spanks it in deep there for Seminara. Seminara gets his body jerked around. Now to the far half wall. That's Marino. Play to the far side there to Tecito. Tecito led up ahead, shot toward the net. And it's taken and covered up there by Sagan Lescarbot on a shot there by Johansson from the far circle. Or check that was Schermerhorn who put it on net. And Sagan Lescarbot made the routine stop. With 3:32 gone by here in the opening frame, I'm Chet Yoder coming to you live from the Outpost Ice Arenas. We're so glad to have you with us. Scoreless affair as Coach Soupy now is having a healthy conversation with some of the officials. Face off to the right of Sagan Lescarbot. Litcher to take the draw. Face off tied up and one there by the Bugs. And the puck now saucered all the way down for icing on the Bugs. A reminder, Mudbugs fans, Mudbugs back at home February 16th and 17th. They'll host the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. Pooch is on the pond Friday night and Scout night on Saturday night. Get your tickets by giving us a call at 318-636-7094 or by logging on to mudbugshockey.com. Now along to the far corner. Held in there by Bryce Johnson. Now Bryce Johnson. Oh, good stick there by Litcher. Now along the end boards. Fleet's battling for it, playing in front of his family. The puck chiseled. Oh, I thought that came out. It did. And an offside on New Mexico. Stick around with the Nicky's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. Don't drink the water. Try our margaritas today. Nicky's Mexican Restaurant, a proud partner of Mudbugs Hockey. Face off far Mudbug blue line is won there by Bryce Johnson. Play to the far side. Now knocked away there by Austin. He'll touch it off the stick of Burke into the near half wall. Held in there by Austin. Austin trying to get it in deep. And now battled at there by Bryce Johnson. Held in there by Austin. As he now flips it back out to center. Park will pelt it back in to the Ice Wolves zone. Good pace to this one. 4.5 gone by in the opening frame. Mudbugs, of course, without Hayden Nickel, as he was not feeling well since this morning. And he is back at the hotel, I'm sure tuned in, and we're glad to have him with us. We hope he's recovering, as boy, had a tough time battling the stomach, and sometimes that's a battle you can't win, as Burke barrels it in. Now along to the far corner. Up ahead off the stick of Ryan Johnson all the way down for icing on New Mexico. .501 gone by here in the opening period. No score in the early stages here in Albuquerque. Parichka from the left wing circle. Comes up empty on that draw from Ryan Johnson. Off the far side boards, played back out to center. It's taken there by Lanham and intercepted there by Haru. And Haru able to bank it off the far side boards back out to center. A shot from center ice. Stopped there by Sagan Lescarbot on a shot there by Kuntz. Now played up ahead there to Parichka. He'll go through the middle. And he'll throw it up ahead there to Vassal. Hit there by Ryan Johnson, but he's able to rattle it in to the New Mexico zone. Behind the New Mexico net. Mudbugs battling for it. That's McKay. Far corner. Shot there toward the net. Fought off there by Vlaha. And we got a break in the action. Boy, I am a little surprised on the shots on net right now. They're saying it's 4-0. I'm not sure which way that's going, because I've seen both goaltenders made some stops, and they might have some malfunctions on the shot on goal part of that board, as Mudbugs win the draw and Seminary able to sail it back into the New Mexico zone. Mudbugs hold the zone. Good pinch there by Seminary. Shot from the right point, blocked in front there by DeVilliers. Played all the way down for icing on New Mexico. These Mudbugs winners of their last 3, and they're looking to continue it this evening. Mudbugs will come back home after this series. Hang out in Shreveport. Litcher to take the draw, right wing circle. Face-off tied up, one there by the Ice Wolves. Taken through the middle now to the right side. Losing his balance there is Ricci, but he's able to knock it into the near corner. Taken there by Park. Park now into the near corner now to the far corner it goes. And Johansson in front off the stick of Haldenby. Now into the near corner it goes. Now along the end boards. In front, shot toward the net. Save made there by Sagan Lescarbot. Now along to the near corner it goes. Now behind the Bugs net. Play to the far half wall. Shot toward the net. Fought off the shoulder of Sagan Lescarbot. That was a shot there by Pfister. Or check that was Svendal. Now through the middle. Park to the near side there to Haldenby. And Haldenby will just go ahead and ram it in. Far half wall. Deeb tries to hold the zone. And it's taken away now and possessed now. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone now. Good pursuit there by Cook. And now down low, that's Svendal behind his own net to the far side. It goes to Stiller. And Stiller will nip it into the Bug zone. Cook played on back to Haru. Haru up off the stick of Deeb as the puck goes out of play. Mudbugs Hockey Tonight brought to you by Buttercup's Cupcakes. Buttercup Cupcakes, we love the deliveries they have on select nights in Club 34. You can be a PSL holder and be a part of all that good stuff. Buttercup Cupcakes, a proud core partner of Mudbugs Hockey. I'm hearing we're having some technical difficulties. I appreciate some messages if we are loud and clear. If we cannot hear, please let me know. We've gotten a few messages saying they're having some issues. Deeb flipped up into midair to the left point there to Cook. You can go ahead and message me and let me know if you're sounding good. Sharing messages. Always hard to call a game and call the tech crew at the same time, so if I can get some messages, that would make me feel a whole lot better on my end. Face off along the left wing circle. Parichka trying to win the draw to the left point there to Austin. Now flipped in there by Vassilo. Now along to the near corner. To the right side. Off the near side boards, Bryce Johnson has it. Now taken away there by Park. Park tried to get it in deep. His dumping attempt got blocked there by Pfister. Now Austin's got it, and he'll just go ahead and caress it in to the New Mexico zone. Stretch pass off the stick of Park, and it deflects into the Mudbugs bench for a break in the action. A break in the action. 11:33 to go in the opening period. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
You know, we only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life college. All of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
Welcome back into the Outpost Ice Arenas. Face-off at center ice. Won there by New Mexico. Taken there by Haru, and he'll hammer it back into the Wolves zone. And now taken away. Looks like a... And now taken away there by Haru. Delayed offsides for the Bugs. Now up ahead there to Litchard. Litchard's got it to the right point. And he tried to swat it in deep, and now the Mudbugs have to get back. Here's Endo. Shot toward the net. Fought off there by Sagan Lescarbot, and he'll cover it up. Had to take that knuckler and hold it in. $11:04 remaining here in the opening period. Brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. Face off to the left of Sagan Lescarbot. Ryan Burke to take the draw. And face-off won there by New Mexico. Play to the left point. Settled down there by Kuntz. He'll ride it in behind the Mudbugs net. Played back up top to the right point. That is Matthews. Played back in now to the far corner. Settled down. Mudbugs on their heels. Shot toward the net. That one went high on the Bugs net. Taken there by Fleet. Fleet playing in front of a bevy of family who made the trip just up the road from Colorado. Uh-oh, that one rolled on net, pinballed around, covered up there by Seguin Lescarbon as Leyenhelm was going after it. Boy, Will Murphy not happy with his team right now, and he's letting his teammates know about it. That was a heated conversation with the other guys on the ice, and looked like the Mudbugs were on their heels a little bit back in their own end. And that's a leader right there addressing his teammates. Face-off won there by the Bugs. They have it. Murray chisels it up ahead there to McKay. Now up ahead there it goes to Jasser. Jasser will jolt it into the near corner and go chase after it. He gets tied up with his man. Now along to the near corner. Seminara battling for it. Now along to the near corner. Midway point of this contest, this opening period rather. Play to the right point. Haru's got it. Haru spanks one toward the net. And now off the end boards. Into the near corner it goes. McKay tries to grab it. Seminara. And now Tecito will go ahead and shake it in to the Mudbug zone along the end boards. Into the near corner it goes. Taken there by Parichka, back out to center. And now here comes Schermerhorn. Shot toward the net, glove save. Made there by Seguin Lescarbon, and he'll hold on to it. 9:37 remaining here in the opening period. 0-0 is the score. Andre Parichka to take the draw from the right wing circle against Schermerhorn. Face-off tied up and won there by Schermerhorn. And now near half wall, and Austin able to slice it all the way down. Flag down there by Svendal. To the far corner there to DeVilliers. Up ahead now through the middle, a burst of speed. There by Schermerhorn, and he'll slide it into the Mudbug zone. Along to the far corner it goes. That's Tacchini, and now taken away there by Marino. Marino able to bunker it in on net. Sticked away there by Vlaha. Held in there by Haldenby. Shot toward the net, deflects wide. Into the near corner now. As Haldenby gets taken down. Now along to the far half wall. And it's worked into the Mudbug zone. Wholesale line change for Phil Fox. Haru to the near side there to Sushinsky. Sushinsky will gallop across the red line and dump it in. Far half wall there to Haldenby. He wants Litcher to grab it, but too many Ice Wolves were in the way. Up ahead through the middle. That's it off the near side glass and all the way down. Taken by Cook. Stretch pass. Broken up there by Pfister as he was trying to find Burke up the seam. And now far side. Worked in, and we got a whistle. Another icing on New Mexico. .752 to go here in the opening period. Boy, there's got to be something wrong with the scoreboard. They got 7-0 with shots on goal. They got to get that. That's just going to throw me off. I'm sure we'll get the official shots on goal at the end of the period. Jasser to take the draw from the left wing circle. Face off tied up, and it is taken there by New Mexico. Up ahead, stole away there by Park. Park's got it. And now the puck is now far half wall, Seminara. Loose puck taken there by Parichka. Parichka now works it up on the left side. He'll go ahead and ring it into the near corner behind the the New Mexico net. Jasser battling for it along the inboards. Taken away there by DeVilliers and Francois DeVilliers. Up ahead now, far side. Hard hit there by McKay. And couldn't bring him down. And now taken there by Sushinsky. Sushinsky glides into the zone. Sushinsky, he'll work it in now, and it is covered up there by Vlahan. He'll cover it up with 7:03 to go in the first. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. And we got a break in the action. No score from Albuquerque. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
You know, we only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road. Services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
Welcome back on the Outpost Ice Arenas. Face-off won there by New Mexico. They did a good job on the draws early in this game. That's a one there by Ethan Hull. Mudbugs hold the zone, though. Oh, boy, and Haru's shot got blocked. Intercepted there by Marino. He'll go ahead and cue ball it in deep there for Haldenby, who got sealed up along the inboards there by, it looked like Kuntz. Now behind the Wolves net. Mudbugs trying to get something going, and now puck is worked up ahead, bouncing around, knocked in there by Endo, who lost his footing. Oh, hard check as Haru goes down. Now into the far corner, Endo. Along to the near side, Haru off the near side boards. He went up top on Hall with a hit. And a soft liner on net. Glove down there by Sagan Lescarbot. Be sure to stick around for our Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission show. We'll talk to one of the Mudbugs captains and Liam Fleet. Face off to the left of Sagan Lescarbot. Fleet's got it. Along the end boards, taken away there by Tacchini. He'll drop it off there to Schermerhorn. Now they'll work it around the near side glass. Pfister tries to hold the zone. Now down low in the near corner there to Seelinger. Seelinger had it sealed up along the walls. Trying to jar it out. There is Fleet. And now along that near side, the puck. That face-off will come just outside the Mudbug blue line along the near side. Jasser to take the draw. And he wins it. Over to Austin. Austin will throw it on back to Park, up off the stick of Seminara. He'll work it in deep. DeVilliers cuts off the angle, dings it around the near side boards, and played up ahead now to Tecito. He'll lead it in there for Johansson. Good cut off there by Park. Played now, far half wall, shot toward the net. Good stick in front there by Jasser. Into the near corner, it's taken there by Tecito. Down low, played back up top, shot toward the net, blocked in front. And now knocked away. Here comes Seminara. He'll rumble into the right side. He comes in, high slot shot, blocked in front, and then they score! I believe it hit off the skate of McKay and into the back of the net. Mudbugs get a fluky bounce, and they get one to go their way. Mudbugs won, the Ice Wolves nothing. Seminara threw it toward the net, and Seminara is going to get credit for the goal. It might have hit off a blue liner skate and into the back of the net. A very lucky goal, but a very good goal at that. Boy, Phil Fox wants to take a look at that one. There was a lot of bodies in front of Laha. It might have hit off a skate in front, and it went into the net. McKay was pointing towards Seminara, saying it's all his. And Seminara's third of the year, and it comes at 14:54, the opening period. Boy, hard into the near corner there by Fleet. Uh-oh, Mudbugs trying to get it back out of trouble. Bugs lead 1-0 early in this contest, late in the first. Four minutes remaining in the opening period. Seminara's third of the year, unassisted for now. Off the near side window all the way down. It looks like that. Boy, it is hard to believe the Mudbugs have one shot in this game, but 8 of the net that was touched around there by Vlaha. Now held in there. Murray across. And he was trying to find deep. So officially shots on goal 8-1 in favor of New Mexico. And the score is 1-0 in favor of the Bugs. Thanks to Seminara. Burke played back up top to Chase Murray. He'll work it in deep. Now in front, knocked away there by shot toward the net, blocked in front. And now back the other way. Here comes Lemmerhorn. Laying him along to the far corner, tied up. In front, save made there. Now we got a penalty coming up. This one's going against New Mexico. They're going to get Sagan Lescarbeau out. And they're trying to get Cook off, and the Mudbugs will go on the man advantage. And I think that's got to be goaltender interference. And I think they were trying to bait Braden Cook into taking a penalty. .2:15 remaining in the opening period. Yeah, I have a hard time believing there's only one shot on net, but it really doesn't matter because the Mudbugs are on top of this game. Mudbugs on the man advantage. Scott Powerline power play. Shot toward the net by Litchard, and a glove save made there by Vlaha. And he will swallow that up for a save. Charging is the call on Schermerhorn. Boy, they don't call very many chargings these days. Litchard to take the draw from the left wing circle. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Getting a legal draw. And, well, someone's going to have to go grab that puck. Sagan Lescarbeau not in the mood. Grabbing that puck, so the lead official will do it. Mudbugs on the man advantage. First power play of the night. Mudbugs power play at 17%. New Mexico's penalty kill at 79%. Now back up top. Vasilov, high slot shot. Stick save made there by Vlaha, and the puck is dumped all the way down. Stretch pass up ahead. Mishandled there by Marino. He's going to try to go get it into the near corner. Knocked around now. Far half wall and all the way down. Off the skate of Haru. Close to too many men there. Boy, that was very close. Now to the right point. Mudbugs might have got away with one there. Burke coming in around the left side. He works it in back up top now to Murphy. Murphy now near half wall. There to Cook. Cook's got it. Cook waits. Cook thrown across. Off the stick of D. Played back up top to Haru. Haru now across there to Murphy. Murphy couldn't handle it cleanly. Down low there to Cook. Back up top. Haru spanks one toward the net. Stick save made there by Vlaha. Held in there by Murphy. Down low it goes. Taken there by Deeb. Deeb behind the net. Thrown in front off the stick. And there was a rebound now. Haru back up top to Murphy. Murphy waits. Across there to Haru. Haru back up top to Murphy. Thrown across now far corner. Back up top. Haru shoots one wide. Chance here for Deeb. Deeb waits. Back up top and intercepted. And the puck is skittered all the way down. That's a good clear there by Stiller. Down to 35 seconds remaining in the opening period. 18 seconds now left on the power play. Marino will mail it in. Into the far corner and out. The puck is taken away and banked off the near side boards all the way down. Good dump there by Hull. And now up ahead. Penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5. Litchard gets his pocket picked. Mudbugs 0 for 1. Shot toward the net there by Haldenby. A 1-0 lead on the goal from Seminara. High slot shot that kind of trickled its way through, and it was good for a goal for Seminara's third of the year. Your shots on goal, 9-5 in favor of New Mexico. Stick around for the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We'll talk to one of our captains, Liam Fleet. After these messages, it's the Bugs 1, the Ice Wolves 0. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
You know, we only get starting young. Saving and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bug.
Help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show, joined in by one of my favorites, one of our captains of the Shreveport Mudbugs, Liam Fleet. Fleeter, first of all, thanks for the time. We appreciate joining us.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Well, before I forget, congratulations on your commitment to University of Alaska Fairbanks. Talk about that process, and was it stressful at all, and what jumped out about this program that made you want to sign up for it?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a process that had to involve a lot of thinking and discussion with my family and coaches, but it was really a program I could tell wanted me there. They really prioritize hard work and effort and giving 100% every day, and that's something I really like to buy into. So when they reached out to me and throughout the whole process of talking to them over the couple weeks, it really just stood out to me that this was the place I wanted to be.
To give people a perspective of the process, how long ago did they start talking to you? Was it recent, or was it somewhere where it was kind of down the road, long, extensive period of time?
Yeah, so they had let me know that they'd been watching me since the showcase at the very beginning of the season, and then they reached out to me and we started talking about, I'd say, 3 or 4 weeks before I ended up committing. So they watch you for a while. Every team's watching from the shadows in their own way, but they reached out to me, I'd say, a couple weeks before I committed to go over to know who I am as a person.
And did you get a chance to make a visit?
Yeah, but that is in the plans.
Talking to Liam Fleet here on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. The biggest question that I get is, well, is he coming back next year, or does he have to go? Because some players do kind of forego, so to speak, their final year of junior hockey league, but that won't be the case. You'll be able to come back next year, right?
Correct. Yeah, I'll be coming back, talking with Alaska and coaches and parents and everything, staying here in Shreveport for another year. I think is going to be the best option for me to help with my development and improve as a player.
And you were here last year, and of course this is a returning season for you to be able to be one of the captains. And you get to kind of share that honor with Hayden Nickel, who's been a long-time Mudbug. Talk about when you first were informed when you were a captain, and talk about how special that was for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big honor, especially under Coach Soupy, and being paired up with Hato, who I think is a great leader, and I look up to him to try to match that and hopefully improve on it even more next year. But it's definitely an honor and not something I take lightly, and hope I can live up and fill some big shoes.
Have you been a captain in past hockey teams?
Have
you noticed a team that's better than what it was last year?
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure our record is.
It was better.
Yeah, our record's definitely better. So, I mean, I think we have some more skill and a little more depth this year than we did last year. Last year we had a great team, but I think this year is a team that can go all the way.
And you look at a person that could help, I guess, achieve that goal where you guys want to go. Nikolai Goich, I had to ask you about him because he returned and things didn't work out for Carson. I know you and Gucci are friends. When he returned, I'm sure you were probably on the phones with him before he came back. One of the fun guys to have on a team.
It just really helps with the team and our depth.
Was hockey the only sport you got into, and talk about kind of how you got into it?
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I think I played just about every sport a young kid plays. Soccer, basketball, baseball, about all of them. But hockey, I got signed up for skating lessons when I was young, absolute money's worth. So stuck with them, fell in love, and just never quit.
And they always talk about being a D-man is all about kind of that footwork, skating backwards. There's a lot of skill that you work. Do you just work on the game for a second, because that's even hard to do at the same time? How much footwork? How much you're always on the ice. That's one thing I've noticed. You try to get as much ice as you can. You're one of those ice rats, so to speak. Is that something that you work on especially? Ice rats, so to speak. Is that something that you work on especially?
Yeah, absolutely. One of our coaches, Gavin Morgan, tells us we got there's two most important things in hockey. First one's passing. Can't pass, can't play. And second's play. So, I mean, we spend lots of time. We have a little group that goes in before practice.
Always tell me when you're first doing it as a player, there's sometimes a lack of trust.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just all about reps and building confidence in it. So when you are in like a game-like scenario, you can just trust in yourself to be able to keep up and have your feet stay underneath you. But it can definitely be scary if you're not used to certain situations.
one thing that is an interesting situation, but also a vital situation is billet families. You've had to switch billets, and I love the Reeves family, and you got to switch with the Gibbs. Talk about the experience of going to the Gibbs family and how that dynamic has been.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. It was about halfway through the season we had to switch, unfortunately. I mean, both billet families, absolutely amazing. We're still in contact with the Reeves. We keep up with them. We go out to lunch occasionally with them. Great people, love them, miss them. The Gibbs are also amazing. Go out all the time with them for food. They were just very welcoming. It was it was a hard situation due to problems, but I mean, billet families down here are just next level.
The first thing I learned about the Gibbs family is they're big deer people. Are you a deer meat eater?
I am now. They switched me over. There's a lot of deer meat in the mornings, and it's good. I'll tell you that.
And this is your second year of rooming with Ryan Austin, a fellow D-man. Talk about that dynamic. I'm sure he's probably one of your closer friends just because you guys live together.
Yeah, I mean, ever since the beginning of last season, I think at least we tend to get along pretty well. We're hanging out a lot. We talk a lot. We see each other every single day for majority of the day. So, I mean, yeah, he's been a great roommate. I couldn't ask for a better one.
Perspective, just looking at Shreveport and the type of style of hockey you've played here, how different was it from your past stops in hockey? Or was it any different?
I think juniors as a whole is definitely just a whole different world, but especially Shreveport, I mean, there's just such high standards and expectations put on you that you really have to live up to. I mean, one of the mottos we have even from training camp is learn the lifestyle, earn the logo. And it's not something that just stops after training camp. It's something that continues throughout the entire season. You're always trying to work hard and keep living up to expectations. It's hard, it's heavy, it's fast, and it's where you want to be.
That's Liam Fleet of the Shreveport Mudbugs. Thank you so much for the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much, Chet.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
We only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer partners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located on 9 Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
You monitor your employee, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into the Outpost Ice Arenas. Andrew Seminara's goal at 14:54 of the opening period was assisted by McKay and Parichka. And that's the only blemish on the board. Ones within your business, just call our main man, Jerry DeFata, at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or log on to defatapi.com. Mudbugs will skate from left to right here in the second. Jasser to take the draw at center ice, and it is won there by New Mexico. It's taken there by Ricci, and Ricci will go ahead and scrape it in along the end boards. Phil Fox is hot. He wanted a call on Sushinsky. He took down his man. It looked like a stick got up top on Stiller. Hit there by Jasser as he goes up top. That one was clean. Along the end boards now, along the near half. Mudbugs want to embrace a little physicality, which is not much of New Mexico's game. Far side McKay up off the stick of his roommate Haldenby. Up ahead off the stick of Lamont. Here's a chance. Snapper. Glove save. And a beauty there by Sagan. Let's go. Stop from the French-Canadian netminder. There's a long discussion. Now the penalty box door is opening up. Sushinsky's going in. But this is a little odd. I'm trying to figure out what the penalty is. That came a little late. Well, now the strange part is if there's a penalty on a Bugs player, the face-off is going to stay in the Bugs zone. Okay. Side window, caught there by Ricci. Into the near corner, down low. Intercepted Austin off the far side window and all the way down. There was blood on Stiller. It's a high sticking infraction. So a late call, and the Mudbugs are not happy with that. And now Park to Burke, and Burke able to bomb it all the way down. So a big chance here for New Mexico in this juncture of the game. Early stages of the DeFata and Associates LLC. Marino, a backhander, smothered up there by Fuller. And that is another thing worth pointing out. Andy Vlaha was the circled starter this evening for New Mexico, but it was Jackson Fuller who was in net the whole time. I don't know if Phil Fox pulled the old switcheroo last second on us, but it is Jackson Fuller who was always in net despite Vlahas' number circled to start. So that is very odd. That never happens. And I'd love to get some clarity on that, but then again, that was what happened in the starting lineups. Down to 3 minutes remaining on the double minor. Mudbugs can't clear. Now laying him down low. Taken there by Burke. Burke off the near side window, and he is able to jerk it all the way down. Way out of his cage, up ahead. And, boy, that stretch pass always dicey, but they get it in deep. Now a battle for it. Battling for it, Litcher now played back up top, settled down there by Kuntz. Kuntz now, far half wall, stumbling it around there was Lamo. Played back up top, across now, touched across, back to Lamo. Lamo waits. His cross break in the action. Something's not plugged. Worked in deep. Power play. Here's a chance now for Schermerhorn. Played back up top, intercepted, and Haldenby able to yank it all the way down. 80 seconds remaining on Sushinsky's double minor for high sticking. Drifted it on back now. Here's Harris. Can't get in cleanly. Now in deep. And a pass gets blocked. Now a shot toward the net goes high on Seguin Lescarbot, and he'll cover it up with 53 seconds remaining now in this double minor. Boy, the Mudbugs could really turn the tides here. They can kill off this 4-minute double minor. First choice personnel penalty kill on the ice for the Bugs. Down. 40 seconds remaining now on this power play for New Mexico. Whoa, we got a blow up into the New Mexico zone. Mudbugs can't clear though. Worked in deep, tipped in front. They score. Power play goal. It just sneaks by the short side of. Michael Hill wants to take a look at it. And it looked like it snuck just past that right pad of Seguin Lescarbot. It's a power play goal. The first 3 minutes of that double minor. Game tied 1-1. It's Rylan Seelinger's 13th of the year. It comes at 4:34 on the man advantage. One is the score. Shots on goal now 10-6 in favor of New Mexico. They got some ice to clean up just to the right of New Mexico's bench. Face off one there by the Bugs. Fleet able to float it in. Tie up now. Mudbugs battling for it. Jasser's there. And try to get one toward the net there with Seminara. Got cut off there by Svendal. It's Seelinger's goal. Oh, check that. They changed it now. They're going to give it to Olivier Lamo. So it's Lamo's 10th of the year on the power play. So technically, New Mexico 1 for 2 on the man advantage. It was kind of a busted play, too, but the Ice Wolves had numbers 3-on-2 going back into the Bug zone, which created that goal-scoring opportunity. 5:15 gone by here in the second, 1-1 game. And now in front, pinballing around. Endo behind the Bugs net. Far side chopped at there by McKay. Gloved. Oh! McKay takes a hard hit back out to center. And that's Lameau who will just ladle it in. Fleet has it behind his own net. Fleet almost, he gave it away. Mudbugs got to come back and they'll recover. Murphy will knock it around to the far side there to Boucher. He'll throw it on back to Fleet up ahead. There to the right side there to Murphy. Murphy waits. Drop back now to Vassilo. On over to Boucher. Bombs one toward the net. And it is covered up there by Fuller as he had to corral that high riser from Boucher. Mudbugs without Nikolai Goich due to an upper body injury. When I talked to Coach Soupy, he did not seem too overly concerned about it and gave him a chance to possibly be in the lineup tomorrow night, but I don't know what that means as far as backing up Elliot Sagan-Lescarbon or being in net. So all he knows that there was just some pain along the upper body, and really sad for Goich, who played really well last Saturday, made 29 saves, and really one of the top stars in that game against El Paso to finish off the sweep there. Parichka on in deep now, far corner, in front, and that was Boucher looking for a centering feed, and now played off the far side window all the way down. And now along the end board, Sushinsky taken away there by Haru. Haru held up a little bit. Haru now able to lug it back out to center. And now look like a delayed offsides, and now the Mudbugs got to get back. They got caught. 2-on-2. High slot waiting, fired toward the net, and he shot it wide. That was a shot there by Ryan Johnson looking for one. Good stick there by Litchard. Litchard outnumbered and outmuscled off the puck there by Schermerhorn. Back out to center. Here's Harris working back into the left side. He'll now filter it into the near corner. Taken there by Haldenby. Haldenby will shoot here. And now to Keeney. Able to tap it back out to center. Deflects into the crowd. And we get a break in the action. 12:31 remaining here in the second. The Bugs won, the Ice Wolves won. Mudbugs Hockey Tonight brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings BOGO Tuesday, boneless wings BOGO Thursday. Happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, beer, sports. Face off at center ice, won there by Deeb. Fleet's got it, and Fleet will go ahead and advance it back into the Wolves zone. Good pursuit here by Cook. Played off the far side window and played back out to center. Delayed offsides for the Bugs. Puck taken there by Kuntz to the left side. Played up ahead, right side, worked in deep. And now fueled in behind the Bugs net. And now Deeb up off the stick of Cook, and it goes all the way down. Mudbugs will get a little bit of a personnel change here. Hard check along the back now. Tapped around and taken away there by Stiller. Stiller gains his own. Right side, fired toward the net. Glove save. Made there by Sagan-Lescarbon. And a break in the action. 11:47 to go here in the second. The game is tied 1-1. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back in to the Outpost Ice Arenas. Mudbugs back at home February 16th and 17th. Pooch is on the pond on Friday night. And then we'll have Scout Night on Saturday night. And it'll be the Bugs and the Ice Rays. Be sure to get your tickets by giving us a call at 318-636-7094 or by logging on to mudbugshockey.com. I made a mention in El Paso about our favorite Girl Scout cookie flavor since it's Girl Scout Cookie Month. And I believe it starts and ends with Thin Mints. And then I got a little bit of a feisty text from Tommy Scott's lovely wife, Miss Leslie, saying that it's Do-si-dos. So I'm Thin Mints for life. It's pretty easy for me. It's an easy one and final or only cookie I'll eat out of the Girl Scout Cookie Club. But if you got a favorite cookie that's not Thin Mints, you better let me know about it. Or you can fight me, I guess. Played off the near side boards, back out to center. You'll probably win. Now Sushinsky to the far side, up ahead off the stick of Seminara. He'll guide it in behind the Wolves' net into the far corner. That's Jasser. Down low there to Seminara. Play it around to the near side. Right point there to Park. Park now will float it off the end boards, looking for a bounce. And it's gloved down there by Fuller, and he'll cover it up. $11-10 remaining here in the second. Shots on goal, 14-9 in favor of New Mexico. One is the score. Fired with it. And now played back out to center. Park's got it. Or Austin, far side to Park, played back to Austin. Austin fumbles it around a little bit. He'll take it back behind his own net. Trouble. Park has it now to the near side there to Vassilon. Up through the middle there to Parichka. He'll work it into the zone along the left side. Now down low he goes. Taken there by Boucher. And now taken away back out to center. Vassilo will knock it on back to Fleet. Far here by Litchard. Held in there by Fleet. Fleet now throws a dribbler. Mishandled. And Fleet tried to get one toward the net. And now Haldenby down low there to Litchard. Litchard into the near corner. Cycles it in down low there to Marino. He'll swipe it around. Near corner there to Fleet. Pinch in the zone. And now New Mexico able to golf it all the way down, and it'll be icing on New Mexico. Boy, Phil Fox got some tired skaters. Usually when you get a little stall job from Phil Fox or any. In the New Mexico zone, and at last Phil Fox can get a wholesale line change. Deep to take the draw again for the Bugs. 9:43 to go here in the second. Game tied 1-1. Face off one there by New Mexico. Now along the end boards. Played off the near side. Played back out to center. Working it in. Here's a 2-on-2. Coming in now. Sharp angle shot there by Matthews. Is shouldered away there by Sagan Lescarbot. Now in front. And now taken away there by Deeb. Deeb. Oh, he tried to get through the middle of the ice. It got blocked. And now Johansson taken away there by Haru. Haru can't filter it in down low. And Haru up again off the stick of Deeb. Played back out to center. Working hard at it there was Cook off the heel of Sillinger, who's battling here. Now they'll go ahead and scrape it around into the near corner. Taken in down low there by Ricci. Far half wall now. Thrown toward the net. Taken away there by Haru. And Haru up ahead behind Cook. He didn't expect that. Played back out to center. Cook unhappy with that sequence. Played off the far side boards all the way down into the New Mexico zone. I think Cook wanted Haru to get that all the way down. Tecito worked it in deep along the left side. Shot toward the net. Fought off there by Sagan Lescarbot. Up ahead now. Here comes Jasser. Gains his own. Far half wall. Thrown behind Seminare. Shot there by Park. That took a head off. And now McKay.
Me and Kyan share a room, so it's good. I love it there.
I best describe Kyan Haldenby as the illustrious Kyan Haldenby. I've used that word a couple of times. How would you best describe him? Because he's one of the quieter guys, but you can kind of notice him when he walks in because, I mean, he's kind of tall, he's lanky. Like, what's he like personality-wise?
Personality, I see he's a pretty chill guy. You know, he's not too outgoing, and if I had to describe him in 2 words, it'd be pretty boy.
Are you trying to keep up with him?
Keep up?
Yeah, as far as like the pretty boy status?
Oh, I leave that to him. I'll do my own things.
One thing I've also noticed about you is you have quite the wardrobe. You have a lot of different suits that you wear. And another guy that I noticed is quite colorful is Elliot Seguin-Lescarbot, our kind of colorful goalie. Who would you say is better dressed, you or Elliot?
I gotta give it to Elliot, man. You can't compete with him. His outfits are just they're unforgettable.
Also, we were talking amongst the guys about best dancer on the team, and I seen some of the moves in like sewer ball games, and then I saw a little bit kind of off the sewer ball, and there was like a little bit of a tie going on between you and Litchard. Would you say you're a better dancer than Litchy, or would you say Litchy kind of has the leg up on you?
No, Litchard's a terrible dancer. Way better than that guy.
Talk about playing this style of hockey in the South. I mean, how much different is it than what you played in the SJ?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a grind with the 60 games and a lot more physical with the 20-year-olds. There's lots more 20-year-olds. I think there's a limit in the SJ, so yeah, it's definitely a grind, faster pace of play. It's just all around a way harder league, I think, to play in.
And you're a younger guy who has a couple of more years left of junior hockey. Do you want to go back to Canada and play there? Do you want to like maybe explore some more of the North American Hockey League style hockey, like just looking ahead?
Yeah, I mean, as a hockey player, you don't have a choice sometimes really where you go and play. So, I mean, I'm just going wherever it takes me.
That's Carter McKay of the Shreveport Mudbugs. Thank you so much for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, thank you, Chet.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Sonic Drive and Second Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
You know, we only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the Sonic Drive-In Second Intermission Show, joined by one of my favorites, long-standing corporate partner, Miss Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors. Miss Janice, thank you so much for the time. We always appreciate this.
Thank you for having me.
Talk about what's going on at Generational Financial Advisors and what do you guys exactly do for some people who don't know about you?
Okay. We offer financial advising. We have investments and retirement and life insurance, and we also offer accounting and tax services.
What is the most busiest time? Is it tax time?
Yes, it is. It's also extended all the way into the summer, and then sometimes they're ready to retire or getting near to retirement and what to do with their 401k from their company plan, or just the fact of they're nearing retirement and not sure how their taxes are affected and how they start actually drawing their income at that time.
And how long have you been here at Generational Financial Advisors?
I have been in business for myself about 16 years.
And I couldn't help that you had an addition to your team, former Mudbugs coach, good friend of mine, Christian Felt, working here. I have to mention him because he's Mr. Diehard Mudbugs fan as well.
That is true. Christian is also my son-in-law, and he started working here October of last year and has done a really great job.
What does he exactly do?
He assists with the bookkeeping and also will be learning on the financial advising assistance.
And talk about what are some of the things what are some of the advantages of Generational Financial Advisors for people out there that maybe would not know, just looking at it from blind eye point of view?
The fact that for me that I offer a little different is the fact that I am a CPA, and so I can give you tax advice on your financial products and how they are affected, whereas some advisors are not able to do that. And then so I try to look at the whole picture when we are either planning distributions or looking at the products you're going to invest in for retirement or college, and just try to plan how it will affect you tax-wise.
And aside from being a long-standing corporate partner, you're also a billet mom. Talk about that experience. You've been doing it for a long time now.
We started billeting the first year the Mudbugs were back, and we have had some really outstanding guys come through our home, and they're all part of the family now. And so we have 2 guys that are with us right now, and we're looking forward to the season.
That's Miss Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors. Thank you so much for your valued partnership. We don't take it lightly, and thank you.
Thank you, and go Mudbugs.
That's Miss Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors, and we'll be back with more after these messages here on the Sonic Drive-In Second Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arenas. Lucas Deeb's 13th of the year came at 14:54 the second, and that is your State Farm drive of the game. It's also given the Mudbugs the lead back at 2-1 as we get into this third period. State Farm drive of the game brought to you by Ben Tolles from State Farm. Get the best car insurance by giving him a call at 318-688-1522. Shots on goal in favor of New Mexico, 18-15. Third period coming up, and it's brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. My good friend Dr. Emil Janu and his awesome staff has your next dental checkup covered. Call 318-680-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Mudbugs have a 2-1 lead. Going into the third. It'll be Jasser and Schermerhorn at center ice. Face-off tied up and won there by New Mexico. All the way down off the far side boards. Puck scooted back out to center. Seminara having a good night tonight. He's got a goal and assist. He'll go ahead and flip it in. Along to the far half wall, battling for it. And now played on free off the near side boards, touched off the stick of Stiller, and it's an icing on New Mexico. "26 seconds gone by here in the third. Mudbugs had a week to get acclimated to the high altitude and thin air. It's a little bit different here in New Mexico. Face-off tied up and taken there by New Mexico. Go ahead and forked in deep there by Takini. Mudbugs skate from right to left. Off to the near side, held in there by Matthews. He'll squirt it in down low behind the Bugs net. Up ahead now, taking it there is Litchard. Now Marino penetrates the left side. Up ahead, thrown in front. Backhander. Oh, there by Litchard. He took a hard hit. That one went wide. Held in there. Park into the far corner. Haldenby, centering feed, got blocked. Played back out to center. And tied up. Boy, Litchard trying to come off. Shot toward the net. Stick save made there by Seguin Lescarbot on an innocent shot there by Bryce Johnson. Park up ahead off the far side board. Should be icing on Shreveport, and it will be. Mudbugs and the Ice Wolves back at it tomorrow night. It'll be a 7:30 Central Time zone start with a 7:15 Landers opening puck draw, or Landers pregame show start. Face off to the left of Seguin Lescarbot. Face off one there by New Mexico. Played back up top. DeVilliers. He'll soccer it into that far corner, and the Mudbugs able to swat it back out to center. It's a good job there by Deeb, who has got the difference so far in this game with his 13th of the year late in the second. Deeb's got it now. Wings it up ahead there to Burke, but he was way off sides. And Burke knows it. That is a error from Burke you rarely see. He's usually towing that blue line perfectly. Face off far Mudbug blue line. Face-off tied up, taken there by New Mexico. And that's De Villiers who will drop it in behind the Mudbugs net. Now Sushinsky gets it through the seam. Up ahead there to Boucher. He'll push it through the middle. Too far there for Vasilo. Now Parichka. Down low there to Vasilo. Into the far corner. Now near side. Up off the stick of Leonem. And in deep it goes into the Bug zone. Haru up ahead there to Boucher. He'll throw a bouncer on net. Sticked away there by Fuller. Up ahead right side. That's Tuxedo. He'll shuffle aboard it into the far corner to the right of Sagan Lescarbot. 2-1 lead for Bugs hockey. 2.5 gone by in the third. Mudbugs trying to grind one out. Up ahead there to McKay. Here comes McKay from Saskatchewan. He'll work it in deep into the near corner. McKay behind the net, drops it off there to Jasser. Jasser trying to sling it back in there to McKay. It got cut off. Back out to center it goes. Through the middle. Burst of speed. And stick handled ways through. Shot score. Tough angle. It beats again Lescarbot. As that's Luca Ricci who goes coast to coast and ties the game. And boy, that's once again Lescarbot wants back. That one just slipped right through the glove side of Sagan Lescarbot. And we're all even once again. And I don't think Sagan Lescarbot wants to look at that replay. That is one that he will tell you 99 times out of 100 he's going to stop, and it just kind of handcuffed him. I don't know if it was a knuckle shot from Ricci, but it slithers its way past the French-Canadian netminder. Game tied 2-2. One thing about a netminder is you got to have a short-term memory. Coach Soupy knows he's got a young netminder in net. And they're going to have to battle through this together. Game tied 2-2. Ricci's second of the year. Playing on back now, Murray. Murray can't clear. Far side snapper blocked. And now in front. Shot toward the net, trickled wide. And now Schermerhorn into the far side, taken away there by Haru. Back out to center. And he'll go ahead and spank it in to the New Mexico zone. Game tied 2-2. New Mexico's been able to tie it twice tonight as Murphy grabs the loose biscuit. Over to Deeb, and Deeb will sling it on back, but Fleet wasn't there, so they'll have to go flag it down. Near side, back out to center, Endo. Drops it off to De Villiers. 4 minutes gone by here in the third. Off the far side boards. In deep in the New Mexico zone. Mudbugs battle for it. Deeb in front. Backhander. Glove down there by Deeb. Over to Burke. Into the far corner. And touched around and held in there by Cook. Now taken back out far side. As the puck is just chiseled back into the near corner there by Ricci. Back out to center. Through the middle. Chopped around. And now drugged back in and taken down there was Lamo, and he comes in offsides. Boy, New Mexico tried to get in early, and the official was not buying it. I don't think Phil Fox liked the timing of that offsides call, as in terms that it was a little late to be called. Near Mudbug blue line, face-off won there by Perichka. Up off the stick of Boucher. And now taken back out and gliding all the way back there is Kuntz. Back out to center. Sushinsky's going to have to grab it. He'll go all the way back behind his own net over to Murray. Murray, left side, thrown through the middle, intercepted there by Leyenhelm. Now Sushinsky up ahead, far side there to Vassilo. He'll touch it in deep. Off the far side boards. Mudbugs trying to grab this loose change as Matthews able to work it up ahead now. Over to Ryan Johnson, worked in deep. Ryan Johnson skates in, and he fired one toward the net, and he shot it high on the Bugs net. Here's Harris. High slot, waits, fired toward the net. No, good stick there by Fleet. Far side there to McKay. He'll work it in. There to Seminara, who's got the hot stick for the Bugs. Back to McKay. McKay waits. McKay now will yank it in down low there to Jasser. He'll cycle it in down low there to Seminara. Seminara, the big man, trying to shake off his man. Into the near corner he goes. Seminara works it around the perimeter. Now to the left point. He'll ladle it down low there to McKay. McKay thrown in front. Trying to find Fleet's stick. Now back up top to Seminara. Seminara down low. And it's fought off and taken there by DeVilliers. Back out to center. Now Sushinsky touched across there to Jasser. Jasser gets stick tied up into the near corner there to Marino. Marino battling for it. All on the back of Slendall. Blade to the right side. To Cito off the middle. Taken there by Haldenby. Haldenby snaps one toward the net. Stick save made there by Jasser. Played back out to center. Austin up ahead, far side. Mishandled there by Litchard. Back out to center. Across, Austin, up off the stick of Haldenby now, over to Litchard, fired one toward the net, off the stick of Pfister. Now into the far corner it goes. Ricci, who's got the game-tying goal, into the far corner there to Haldenby, taken back out to the left point. Austin will angle it in down low. Into the far corner it goes. Mudbugs still battling. And now played back out to center. Park, right back in. Austin, drop back there to Deeb. Now Cook over to Burke, played back to Cook, down low. Cook over to Deeb. Deeb along to the far corner. Deeb waits. Back up top to Murphy. Murphy waits. And he'll just go ahead and slip it in down low. And it's taken away there by Pfister. Now guided back all the way down. Should be icing. No, it's going to be beaten out and canceled out there by Sillinger. Fleet dropped off there to Burke. Across there, now dropped off to Cook. Cook, left point, through the seam. And Sushinsky came through, but he couldn't corral it cleanly. And Sushinsky will smack it back into the Ice Wolves zone. Right side, Sushinsky back out to center. Boucher playing on back to Haru. Good zone time. Up ahead now, Perichka. Worked in and he got his possession unlocked there by Bryce Johnson. Now through the neutral zone. Far side, up ahead off the stick of Perichka. Touched in deep, sticked away there by Fuller. Into the far corner it goes. Knocked down there by Perichka. Back up top it goes. Handled. Park toward the net. Tipped in front. Oh, what a stick save made there by Fuller. That one was going to get on net as Vassilo got robbed now through the seam. Up off the stick of Lamo. Up off the near side boards. Played all the way down into the Ice Wolves zone. Boy, Vassilo had a good look at it off a fortuitous bounce in the Mudbugs' favor. Murphy back behind his own net will take his time, and I think Coach Soupy's telling him to hold. He's going to try to get New Mexico to bait. And now he goes to the right side there to Fleet. Now up off the far side, intercepted. Taken back in. Here's Leyenhelm, worked in deep on net. Covered up there by Sagan Lescarbot. And we'll take a break with 10:20 to go in the third. The game is tied 2-2. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into Outpost Ice Arena's Mudbugs back at home February 16th and 17th. They'll host the Corpus Christi Ice Race. Friday night will be Pooches on the Pond night. You can bring your dog to the pond. You can also get him signed up for an intermission activity. Just email Paige at mudbugshockey.com to be involved in that. And then Saturday, Scout Night, our official Scout Night. You want to be part of all that fun, give us a call at 318-636-7094. or by logging on to mudbugshockey.com. 10:20 to go in the third in this one. Game tied 2-2. Face off to the right of Sagan Lescarbot. Face off one, shot toward the net. And that one was blocked in front. That was a chance there for Ryan Johnson. Now behind his own net, Sushinsky up ahead there to Marino. Here comes Marino, the water bug, as Coach Soupy likes to call him. Dropped off there to Litchard. Played back down low. It was 8 up there for lunch by Graham Harris. Up ahead and intercepted, and Haldenby will scoot it back into the Wolves zone. Up ahead now. Good stick through the middle. Touched there by Austin. He'll nudge it through the neutral zone. Played back in to the Mudbug zone. Taken there by Park. Park to the near side there to Haldenby. Up across. Oh, what a hard hit. And he's shaken up. Oh, boy. That's Austin. Up off the glove of Sagan Lescarbot and Amy Baker. The Mudbugs athletic trainers got to come out to help him out. And now we got some friction going on into the near side. Pushing and shoving. Oh, boy. That went upper body on Ryan Austin. Boy, Ryan Austin has had his share of upper body injuries, and he does not want any more here. Boy, you're hoping it's just a bell ringer for Austin. Austin starting to get worked on behind that Mudbugs bench. Boy, clean open ice hit there. And now Will Murphy hot under the collar right now. Coach Soupy thought they went a little high on Austin. From my vantage point, it did not look like it. And now Coach Soupy starting to chew up the officials pretty good here with 9:29 to go in the third. It's a critical moment in this game. Game tied 2-2. Of course, top priority is that Ryan Austin is feeling better, and boy, it looked like he got busted open along the nose area. Face-off tied up and taken there by Murphy. Murphy will slip it back out to center. Puck now floated into the New Mexico zone, played back out to center. Murphy's got it to the near side there to Deeb. Now Fleet to the left side there to Cook. Cook now able to spoon feed it in down low. Into the near corner it goes. Mudbugs trying to grab it here. Burke, Cook back up top to Murphy to the right point there to Fleet. Fleet now down low, and it's now going to be taken off to the near side boards. Up ahead, here's a chance. Johansson near corner across. Stick tied up there. Trying to find his man, Tacito. Mudbugs trouble getting it out. And now Parichka's got it. And Parichka now to the near corner. Up ahead off the near side boards all the way down. For icing on Bugs hockey. Boy, there's a long conversation between a couple of the officials in the Mudbugs bench right now. This faceoff's going to come back in deep into the Mudbug zone. Shots now 22-17 in favor of New Mexico. Face off to the right of Sagan Lescarnabo. And tied up and taken there by the Bugs. Played around the near side boards. Boucher nudged up ahead there to Vassilo. Touched on over to Litchard. Litchard drop back to Vassilo. Across. Here's Boucher. Snapper toward the net. And a save made there by Fuller. To the right point. Haru. Spirals it in down low. Played back up top now. Murray. Shot toward the net. Gets blocked in front there by Sillinger. And now a wrestle job along the end boards. Vassilo hacking and whacking. Up off the far side. Murray. Oh, he read that play perfectly. Up ahead there to Boucher. Boucher able to bang it in down low. Mudbugs need a wholesale line change. They'll get one. Up off the near side boards all the way down. And it's icing on Phil Fox's club with 7:33 to go in the third. Game tied 2-2. Face off right wing circle. Jasser to take it. Game tied 2-2. And now taken there by Seminara. He steals it. Seminara battling along to the near corner. And now the puck punched around and it deflects out of play. Looks like a couple of kids grabbed a loose biscuit and they're quite pleased about it. A break in the action. 7:19 to go in the third. Game tied 2-2. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the Outpost Ice Arenas. Game tied 2-2 with 7:19 to go in the third. Some other scores in the South Division are as follows as we're creeping up toward the last third of this season. Oklahoma beats Amarillo 4-2. That's a final. Lone Star does what they do best. They win again. That's their 30th win of the season. They take care of Odessa 4-2. And El Paso shutting out the Grit 2-0 after 2 periods of play from El Paso. Face off, tied up, one there by the Bugs. Marino banks it back up top to Murphy, throws a little bit of a glider into the far corner it goes. And now play to the right side, tied up and played back out to center. Murphy up across. Haldenby able to gun it back in, and delayed offsides for the Bugs. They got to touch up. As the puck now chipped in to the Mudbug zone along the far side, centering feed. 8 up there by Fleet, up ahead there to Burke. Burke now, Mudbugs got numbers. Here comes Litchard, across, touched in, goal! And Burke gloved it out of midair and threw it toward the net. It was a save made there by Fuller. And now, the right side, here's Ryan Johnson. He'll touch it in, backhander in front, right pad save! Made there by Sagan Lescarbeau. A game saver with 6:20 to go in the third. And now thrown across. Held in there by Deeb. Deeb, shot toward the net, saving, rebound chance, glove save made there by Fuller as he robs Cook at the doorstep, and we stay tied 2-2. Braden Cook robbed right in front. A couple of sterling stops by the respective netminders in this game. Face off, left wing circle. Deep in the New Mexico zone. Mudbugs win the draw. Vassalo on over to Austin. Slices one toward the net. It hit a body in front. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone. They do. Boucher battling. Boucher getting help there by Vassalo. And now Vassalo played back up top. Right point. Held in there by Park. Now into the far side there to Vassalo. Vassalo across. Too far there for Austin, who's back in the game. Parichka play to the far corner. Parichka battling. 5:40 to go in the third. Shot toward the net. Save made there by Fuller. And now Vassalo waits. Across to Fleet. Fleet down low there to Murphy. Murphy near circle, and it's covered up there by Fuller. With 5:27 to go here in the third. We are still tied 2-2. Jasher to take the draw, left wing circle, deep in the New Mexico zone. Game tied 2-2. And a face-off one there by New Mexico. They're able to carry it all the way into the Mudbug zone. Jasser can't grab it. Endo, shot toward the net. Hit a couple of bodies in front. Up ahead there to McKay. Played back out to center. Oh, boy. Someone got thrown down viciously. That was Seminara, who threw Matthews down like a rag doll. Now Murphy. A giveaway in front, but Fleet's there. Fleet now. Trouble around the right side. Up ahead there to McKay. McKay waits. McKay works it in. McKay guides one toward the net. Save made. Rebound chance. Trying to hack and whack. There was Jasser pushing and shoving after the whistle. Jasser was looking for a loose rebound. And Fuller swallowed it up. Game remains tied 2-2. Oh, do we got a penalty coming up? This one's going against Jasser? Oh, wow. Big call in this game, this late in the game. Boy, I didn't see it. I thought he was just going after the puck. Face-off will come in deep in the Mudbug zone. 4:42 to go in the third. This is gut check time on the first choice personnel penalty kill. New Mexico 1 for 2 on the man advantage. Burke to take the draw. Left wing circle. And face off one there by New Mexico. Now across, they're slashing the call on Jasser. Across, shot toward the net. Oh, that one trickled just wide. Poked out of trouble there by Park. And now puck comes out of the zone. And now the Mudbugs trying to steal it. And boy, a close call. The Mudbugs get out of dodge there. 90 seconds gone or remaining on Jasser's call. Ryan Johnson gets pushed, thrown across now. Here's a chance. Back up top it goes. Settle down, shot toward the net. Glove down there by Sagan Lescarbot on a shot there by Ricci at the top. Mudbugs just want to try to stay in control with 81 seconds remaining on this first choice personnel penalty kill. Face off to the right of Sagan Lescarbot. Face off tied up. A chopper. And it is held in there. Good move. Shot toward the net. That one, whoa, changed direction, hit a stick, and deflects out of play. Boy, that was a spearing shot there by Ryan Johnson. That changed direction on everybody. Down to $1:12 remaining on Jasser's slashing infraction. Litcher to take the draw. Left wing circle. And, one there by New Mexico. Boy, they've been good on their draws tonight. Intercepted. Litcher cannot clear. And now back up top. Harris fired. Save made there by Sagan Lescarbot with the right pad, and he covers up on the rebound. As we stay tied 2-2. Boy, the Mudbugs are going to have to win their draws here, and they're driving Coach Soupy crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Coach Soupy was upset about something that transpired on that play, and I think he wanted some hacking and whacking there. He's like, look, if you're going to call Jasser for slashing, I want to get one to go my way too. Face off tied up. And the Mudbugs able to barrel it all the way down. Good clear there by Cook. 50 seconds remaining on Jasser's slashing infraction. Up ahead there to Johnson, slowed down. Sushinsky able to flip it all the way down. Oh, good job here by Haldenby and Cook to kill off some more precious seconds. One last chance on this man advantage for New Mexico, down to 20 seconds remaining. Boy, no urgency here from Phil Fox's club, and a little indecisiveness. Now to the right side, they had to get scattered and organized. Seelinger now to the near side, play back down low, played around now, handled there by Kuntz. Now down low, here's Lamo, a shot. Oh, that one went wide. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Now in front. Oh, boy, they got a banged up Seelinger. Oh, boy, and that is a shaken up Seelinger. Up off the stick of Seminara. And the team nurse for New Mexico's got to get to work on his man. All the way down for icing on New Mexico right there. Face-off will come to the right of Fuller. Left wing circle. Jasser will take it. Face-off tied up. And one there by New Mexico. Up off the near side boards, and McKay able to ram it all the way down and around to the right point. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone. Under 2 to go here in the third. Oh, tripped up. Looked like Endo lost his stick. He got tied up there with Murphy. That was awkward. To the right side, here's Seminara. Lumbers his way in. Seminara, right point. Thrown down low there to Sushinsky. He'll thump it in down low there to Jasser. Jasser holds his own into the far corner. Cook back up top, but nobody was there. And Cook's got to, Sushinsky's got to take it all the way back. Puck spilled back in there by Fleet. Down to 80 seconds remaining in regulation. Game still tied 2-2. Off the near side window, back out to center. Park up ahead now, too far there for Deeb. Park's going to have to grab this. Up through the middle, taken there by Deeb. Deeb now down low there to Cook. Down to a minute remaining here in the third. Back up top. Deeb waits. Good move. And now poked out. Back up top it goes. Haru off the end boards looking for a bounce. And now tied up Burke. Along to the near corner. Deeb back up top to Cook. And Cook, Murphy can't hold the zone. And a good job there by Murphy to get back. Down to 35 seconds remaining in the third. Up ahead off the back heel of Endo. And taken there by Haldenby. Haldenby now along the end boards. And now along the end boards, Haldenby battling for it. Haldenby, Litchard fired toward the net, he shot it wide. Another shot there by Fleet, blocked in front. 10 seconds off the near side boards. This one's going to get on net. And they'll keep play going to the near side. Sushinsky, we got overtime yet again. And that is an all too familiar sight for New Mexico. They have their third straight game go past regulation. Both teams get a point. 3-on-3 overtime coming up after these messages. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
You know, we only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation.
Time for 3-on-3 overtime. Both teams get a point, and for New Mexico, this is their third straight game that has gone past regulation. Kind of crazy for Phil Fox's club. Both teams battled in this one, and now we'll have a lot of open ice for both teams. Shots on goal favoring New Mexico, 25-22. And here we go. Face off, won there by New Mexico. All about puck possession here in overtime. Now Harris grabs it. Up ahead, it goes to Ryan Johnson. He gains the zone. And a good stick there by Haru to get it out of trouble. Up ahead there to Marino. Marino skates in, left side. He waits. Drop back. Haldenby. Fire toward the net. Smothered up there by Fuller. He had Haru taken down in front. of the net. And both teams will get a wholesale line change. Mudbugs going with Sushinsky, Burke, and Vassalo. Burke to take it from the left wing circle. Face off one there by Burke. Sushinsky chops one toward the net. Oh boy, somebody lost their stick. And that is DeVilliers off the shot that got blocked. Mudbugs could take advantage. They're going to get a new stick on the fly. And now here's a chance. Up front, Sushinsky down low, shot, they score! Vassalo! Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Perfect feed from Sushinsky, and Vassalo rips it home, and the Mudbugs come away with an overtime game winner. Claws up! Final score, the Mudbugs 3, New Mexico 2 in overtime. Vassalo gets the game winner. Stick around for the Nicky's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
You know, we only get one chance at this thing called life, so why don't we make it count? Hi, I'm Janice Watt with Generational Financial Advisors, and we're here to assist you as a financial advisor and a CPA in making those important life decisions. Starting young, saving, and investing will reward you down the road, but it takes diligence to stay the course because life happens. Buying that first home, adding to your family, and then preparing for college, all of these require a plan. We offer services including investments, life insurance, retirement planning, and long-term disability, just to name a few. We can also assist you in your tax preparation or planning along with small business services. We are an independent brokerage company with access to hundreds of products. Call me at 318-219-4188 or log into gfapartners.com to set up a free consultation. Our offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103 in Shreveport. Come see us and go Bugs.
Welcome back into the Outpost Ice Arena as Mudbugs come away with a winner. And they never trailed in this game. And it was Colin Vassalo who was able to get the game winner. It's goal number 9 on the year for Vassalo. And the Mudbugs outlast New Mexico 3-2. What a perfect feed from Sushinsky to find Vassalo along that far post. And Vassalo rips it home. And that is 4 straight wins for Mudbugs hockey and 3 straight losses for New Mexico. Mudbugs never trailed in this contest, and they get the game winner. Once again, Vassalo's 9th from Sushinsky and Burke, and it comes at 45 seconds into the extra session. Well, it all started with Seminara, who's able to trickle home his 3rd of the year from McKay and Parichka at 14:54 of the first. Then in the second period, Lamo tied the game up on a 3-on-2 odd-man rush, and it tied the game 1-1. Then Lucas Jeep drilled home his 13th near the end of the second. Mudbugs led 2-1 after 2. Then Luca Ricci went coast to coast and was able to slither home his 2nd of the year, and we were tied 2-2. Then in overtime, Colin Vassalo, perfect feed from Sushinsky through the slot, and Vassalo from the far post fired home his 9th of the year. Sushinsky and Burke officially get the assists on the game winner for Vassalo. Final score, the Mudbugs 3, the New Mexico Ice Wolves 2. The Mudbugs have now won 4 straight games, and they are now at 27-11-2. They've now won 4 straight overall. I'm Chet Yoder signing off from the Outpost Ice Arenas in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Once again, the final score. It's the Mudbugs 3, the Ice Wolves 2 in overtime. Have a good night and a better